time where she supplemented milk, gave it a bottle in case of her feed. That's the only time we actually done anything that way. Since then, it's all been feeding it. So right now we're just pulling it away, just to weigh it, see if it needs to defecate, just so we can track to make sure it's okay. It's just that she had put it down. It was the second time she had done it, and this time the cub was just not mobilizing, not moving at all, which is very unusual, especially in such a short time frame from birth. It should have been screaming, it should have been wiggling, it should have been doing a lot of things that it wasn't doing. So the decision was made to pull it, see what's wrong with it. So, we don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah. Yes, sorry, no. No, she won't be able to detect it. Because we just do that because one likes the dark, you know, so she can sleep and, you know, maybe need some rest as much as possible. So we turn the infrared so we are able to see, and then when I'm panicking, so we can actually see her. That won't affect her. The only one, like UV light, really only affects like things like birds and like reptiles, like mammals. Really, we have no way of really detecting it. You know, so it won't affect it. This is. Should you never know. You know, she could be something else different with pandas that we don't know about. You know, but it shouldn't affect her.
Any other questions?
Yeah, it's only a couple minutes. Basically, we do, you know, yeah, we weigh it. You know, they'll throw it in the incubator real quick. Maybe wait a minute or two, maybe get drink water. We'll give her some sugar, or try to feed her some biscuits and food. So she gets a little more energy. We can get some food if she wants it. If she's not taking anything, we'll put it back really soon. So just sort of based on how Loon's doing. So she does only tolerate it to a point, and then she starts mobilizing water back. So okay, it's good. So yeah, so she wants her cub. So yeah, you know, so that's what we can hope for.
They were so bummed out because they increased the security.
She'll go back before her third birthday. It's just typical that most pandas and just go back by the third birthday. There has been some exceptions lately, like Tyshawn up at National, which is probably a good thing he didn't go back to the earthquake. You know, that's sort of another dare for him to, you know, have to find a home for. And then, you know, afterwards one out in San Diego got delayed because of the whole SARS epidemic, you know, that was going on during the time we were supposed to go back. So they went back a little later than what they would normally do. But anywhere between the second and third birthday, they would go back. Yeah,
are you going to wean the fanatics off a little bit before you finish?
Every day.
I mean, right, what are we going to do? Well, I guess we'll be watching the news.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you tell the difference between Mei-Lan and her mother now? What's the distinguishing characteristic since they're getting to be close to the same size?
If you really look at their head, it's hard to see in camera, which is the problem. If you really look at their head shape, her head shape is actually more like her father's than her mom, but she does have the fluff as her mom, but her actual head shape is different if you really look at it. It's a little bit more narrow, a little more pointy, which comes from his dad, Yang Yang's family line. It sort of like has more of that pointy head shape, a little bit more flat, you know, sleek in a way. She also, if you see her walk behind, her actually heels, she has whiter patches. She has some white patches on both of her back heels.
Okay.
But other than that, it's really hard to say. You know, Loon will have. Well,
Loon doesn't have the white patches on her
she
heel?
has a little bit.
Okay.
It's very, very minute, but Mei-Lan's very noticeable. She has these two noticeable on both her back heels. And you know, Loon, if you see her, a lot of times she'll have a shaved belly for ultrasounds. Or she'll have a shaved arm patch where we dump blood draws, so you'll see some of those characteristics. But it is really hard because they do look very similar, but it's just some. It's almost easier from camera. It's very it is hard to see. Well, I can see them.
Yeah.
You know, I can look at them on camera and know which one it is, but for most people it's probably pretty hard.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, it has been. It has been.
So yeah, there's really not there's not like one distinguishable like characteristic that I would say. They're just small little changes.
The white patches on their heels, it'd be hard to see if normally
like head
they're laying down or
you know,
sitting
head
down.
shape is harder to see. So,
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
doing great.
I'll pass it along to everybody.